scare them.
This is a very traumatic experience. And the cool thing is not only you guys are going to do a show in town, but you guys are very active in the community as well.
Yeah, we live here, right? This is home for us. We've been here for 10 years now, and we're trying to get a show and being on TV. But we want to get back to our community. I teach piano as well in our studio, and we have a soft spot in our hearts for kids. So we thought we would help the really large population of at-risk and homeless kids here in Southern Nevada. It's actually a very large problem.
It is, because a few months ago I was in a Starbucks, and I actually on the front page of, I think it was the Sunday magazine, there was a front page article about saving the dreams of homeless kids. And, you know, I went through it and was reading it, and I was amazed that Nevada is like one of the highest rated states of homeless kids and at-risk kids.
Serious
which
problem.
shocked me on one end, but you know, and I said, my God, you know, magic, it's so inspiring to people. You know, I've worked with kids in the past with magic and stuff, and you see their faces, and you know, you can get the bug and want to do magic, you know?
So?
Yes, sorry.
That's long, but it's patient.
He knows we're getting the rap.
The clock's ticking, dude. No, so we are having monthly shows in our studio warehouse. We have a theater built in our warehouse. We're doing a Patreon site, www.patreon.com/Jarrett and Raja. To help raise money to support these shows. Great. But every month there'll be, our first one's Olive Crest for April 30th.
That's phenomenal.
And every month they're going to come in and they're going to enjoy the magic, and we're going to help the kids out a little bit.
And participate.
Thank you so much for giving back to our community and showing Vegas off on Shark Tank.
Yeah, you bet.
Are you saying bye to Shark?
I really want to sip.
Cheers.
To be honest, it'd be really weird though. See Jarrett and Raja. They're going to be on ABC Shark Tank right here on Channel 13. You can catch it Friday at 9 o'clock. And to find out more, visit the website on your screen. That's the theme song to Shark Tank. Just gives me like.
I just love that America's so infatuated with entrepreneurs, and that's really what it is.
And we have two of them right here. Good luck to them on Friday.
Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
Up next, why you shouldn't throw out your old crayons.
That's right. Go nowhere. We're watching The Morning Blend.
A wreck and need a check? I'm attorney Glenn Lerner.
877-1500. Banking means growing, moving into your first home or into your dream home. Banking means improving, starting your business or building your empire. Banking means living, planning your retirement, or creating a legacy. And with Nevada State Bank, banking means helping. Our local knowledgeable team is here to serve you, no matter what you want from life. Nevada State Bank. Bring your banking home.
When you have debt problems, you need to look for someone who can listen to your problems, who can understand them, who can help guide you through the process.
We are a full-service debt relief law firm, and bankruptcy is not your only solution.
We don't believe in gimmicks to get you into the door. What we believe in is honest, clear advice that can help you resolve your issues.
If you've got credit card bills, payday loans, or medical debt, call us now, 1-800-ERATES-DEBT.
At our free consultations, you're going to meet with myself or my partner. You're going to leave feeling better about your situation.
It's the grand opening of Furniture Fashions at the new Boulevard Mall. Shop over 25,000 square feet of furniture. We're celebrating with amazing deals and easy financing. It's the perfect time to update your home. Get a free mattress with select bedroom sets. New living rooms come with a free coffee table. Purchase a living room and bedroom and get a free dining room. Grand opening specials 20 to 75% off select items. Furniture Fashions at the new Boulevard Mall. 702-897-3000. Open daily, Sundays too.
Your mouth does a lot of things for you every single day, so make sure you take absolute care of it. Get a free teeth whitening, plus great savings on all your dental work, like $1,500 off braces. Give us a call or visit AbsoluteDental.com.
Having trouble going to sleep? New research on how to get a great night's sleep. Next in Sun Edition.
Tonight at 7 on Channel 13.
I'm attorney Glenn Lerner. Make one call, that's all, to 877-1500, and I'll make sure you get every dollar you deserve.
877-1500.
And welcome back to the Morning Blend. Have some old crayons sitting around the house? Well, don't just throw them out, as they can make a huge difference to a child in a hospital.
That's right, and here to explain on how you can give back, share your colors, is Brian Ware. He's the founder of the Crayon Initiative. It's great having you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So tell us, we were talking just off air about how the Crayon Initiative got started, and it all started at a restaurant with your kids back, what, 5 years ago?
About 5 years ago, the original concept started. How do we give back using art as a tool, basically, and how can we expand that? The hospitals seem to be a good fit after a bunch of research, and children's hospitals seem to be a great fit for us because they all operate the same way throughout the country. So we bring back crayons, we recycle them, make new ones. These are our new ones, if you want to see.
Oh, very cool.
And then we donate them to children's hospitals around the country.
These are quality crayons. I mean, these
So-
are
Oh, wow, look at that.
crayons. I love that.
That's
and there's
phenomenal.
no paper, which is the best part because that was always really frustrating.
Yes.
You know, when you're coloring, the paper gets in the way.
We worked with an occupational therapist to come up with the design, so they're thicker, they're triangular shape, which helps hold it from dexterity perspective.
Yeah.
And then actually the paper, that was one of the, from a manufacturing perspective, I was trying to figure out how we were going to wrap it, but the hospitals don't want the paper on it, so we said, sure, we can do that without paper, no problem. So, yeah, the paper is what really holds the bacteria from a hospital perspective. So the straight wax, they can wipe down with alcohol or some type of cleaning solution.
See, you played with crayons back in the day. You remember the little skinny ones. Those things were breaking your hands all the time.
Especially if you
These won't break.
grip too hard.
Thicker. I like them.
Very smart. You have an event tomorrow happening in Henderson. Will you talk to us about that?
Yeah, CSAA Insurance Group has been a big supporter of us since the beginning. And so they granted us some money last year to buy a mobile trailer. And part of that deal with the trailer was to show the whole process. We do sorting events with corporations. And so one of the questions that came out of it was like, yeah, great, we can sort the crayons by color, that's great.
Yeah.
But we want to see the process. How do we see everything that comes up? So the food truck came to mind of like, we do this literally in my kitchen right now. So it's a cooktop. If we had a food truck, they got cooktops, we should be able to pull this off. So that was kind of the thought process. So now as part of the grant process, CSAA, we go to their facilities all across the nation and use their volunteers to help us sort, but then they also come on the trailer and melt down crayons.
We're looking at you do this process right now.
There you go.
I thought about the process of making crayons.
But this is your background. I'm like, you're trying to figure out how to make this in a smarter, easier way. And
Yes.
This is your manufacturing behind the scenes.
That's the behind the scenes in the kitchen.
Tell me how you get the pots and pans clean.
I was just going to
We
say.
don't.
You don't.
You don't.
You just have
The
perfect
wax.
crayon pots.
Dedicated pots by color.
And how much do the kids, your kids, who were sitting around that dinner table 5 years ago, how do they feel about what they're doing now?
They're heavily involved. The older one is a little more involved, and he likes taking it. He's brought it to school, and he, did a big crayon collection a few months ago at his school.
Really?
As all kids do, the excitement is at the beginning. The novelty has worn off a little bit. So, but
715. What's the funny Crayola names? I'm like a burnt sienna. Crayons we have to melt together.
There's a discussion in my household when the crayons come in. We weigh it so we know how much was sent by who, etc.
Oh, wow.
And my older one's job was to weigh it and log it down, and he skipped about a week, so it built up in the living room. He's like, yeah, I'm out.
Oh, gosh.
So,
listen, this is all part of giving back.
It's all part of giving back. So, but they're heavily involved. They like the melting, and they definitely help pack and sort. And
So how do we make your kids' job tougher? We want to give more crayons so you're able to make more crayons.
More
How do we
crayons.
do this?
You send them to us online. The address is there, but you can definitely contact us through email or through the website, and we'll direct you the best way to do that. And then the secondary part of it that we're really after right now is funding, because we need more corporate sponsors and more funding from individuals. We are, like you saw in the video, in our kitchen. We have 2 storage units full of crayons, so we have crayons coming in, but we can't process them fast enough. The molds that you saw in the video there, they're over $10,000 a piece. Wow. So, we get a lot of questions about, I'll just do this in my hometown. Where do I go buy a mold? And it's like, it's not that. These are specially designed.
Yeah. Let us do that hard work. Just collect the crayons.
Exactly. So the more crayons we get, the more molds we need, the faster we can process. To date this year, we've donated over 6,000 packs of crayons.
That's great.
We're in 30-something